somewhere around Arepo at the moment, and this is the Lagos Ibadan Expressway with so many individuals running away from the very major gas leak. It has been like this for about 20 minutes or more, and it just won't stop coming out. This is an emergency that can lead to very serious injuries for many people and possible loss of lives. You can see what is happening on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway at the moment, somewhere between Arepo and Magboro, and many people are scampering for safety as I speak to you. You can see an official of the Federal Road Safety Corps right in front of me. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do, but one thing I know for sure is when you see security agents around at such moments, they are probably looking for solutions to problems like this. You can see the gas leak. You can see how fast it's coming up and coming out and being released into the environment. Almost everyone is abandoning this segment, this portion of the road as I speak to you, with people looking from various angles. Very many buses are already turning around and are running to the other end, while some are just looking for ways to go through despite the danger. I can see a white Sienna bus still moving directly into that axis, followed by a Corolla, followed by another van. The two cars who had the mind of going through have gone through successfully. Now they are past the gas leak, as you can see right in front of you. But the gas leak is still very much happening. It has been on like this for about 20-25 minutes, and it's still on as I speak to you. Very many individuals are running away from the scene and they are trying to escape from this route. So I'll advise you, if you are going to Ibadan through the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, or you are going to Lagos, you are coming from Mowe, you are coming from Arepo, you are coming from Magboro, from around these axes, I'll advise you to look for an alternative route, as it's not exactly safe for you to go through this route at the moment. What exactly is happening? There's a gas leak, a serious gas leak is happening right here on Lagos Ibadan Expressway around Arepo axis. It's serious as I speak to you. This is the gas leak, and it's been on for 20-25 minutes, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. There are many cars and trucks passing on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway now, but most have abandoned this route. This is the gas leak. This is what it looks like. It has been on for a while now. Too many people are going to get affected should this burst into flames. It's advisable for you, if you are passing this route, to stay away. If you are planning to pass this route, please stay away from this axis. This is not too good for anyone who will be passing this axis at the moment. This is happening at the Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. We have many more vehicles now trying to pass the road. They're actually passing the road, unlike when it happened, when it started, when very many people were running away from the road. But now we're having a few. There's a luxurious bus which we just passed now, but very many people are not interested in taking the risk. Hopefully we'll have firefighters here in no time, but as I speak to you right now, we have none of them here at the moment. We know this route actually belongs to the Ogun State government, but many times when things like this happen, we do have Lagos State firefighters joining in to ensure that motorcyclists are still very much on this road at the moment, and the gas is not stopping anytime soon. There's a gas leak at Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. As I talk to you right now, it's happening live. We still have some vehicles on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway going through this storm and are still moving on the road, despite the fact that when the gas leak started at first, many of them were avoiding the axis. But right now, as I speak to you, we have these vehicles who are moving on the express and are not exactly bothered by the gas leak. But we have seen many people here. Immediately when I started the video, many people are scampering for safety, running away. Many cars were turning, looking for alternative routes, while a few individuals summoned courage and decided to walk through. And the first set of drivers who did it was successful, and there are many others on the road doing the same as I speak to you now. The gas leak is still very much on at the Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. This is what it looks like. The road is practically empty on this end, but on the other hand, we still have vehicles coming in. A few vehicles and motorcyclists are still taking the risk, and they are still plying this route. Wow, that's a dangerous venture. This is what it looks like. This is the gas leak. It has been on for a while now, for over 20 minutes. It has been on for over 20 minutes. Of course, it can probably even be more than that, but to be safe, let's just put that over 20 minutes. And it's been on. The gas leak is still on. No one needs to be told that this is actually a man that was here. Is no longer here as I speak to you. Firefighters are not here as well. The road hasn't been cordoned off. Vehicles are still moving. And I tell you, this is danger waiting to happen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still live here giving you reports of latest happenings from this gas leak happening at Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. This has been on for a while now, about 30 minutes or more. As I speak to you, we don't have firefighters here at the moment, neither from the Lagos State government or the Ogun State government. We don't have any here. Individuals are still plying the routes. Of course, there are not as many as they used to be if you are familiar with these routes, but we still have people moving through these routes as I speak to you. 2 vehicles have stopped. Probably they are trying to observe. They are trying to see what is happening, and they are still there. One of them is actually trying to reverse. Occupants of the vehicle are coming out of the vehicle. I really don't think it's safe for you to pass, man. Yes. The occupants of those vehicles have come down from So I'm on the road now. This is what the express looks like. If you are familiar with this axis of the Lagos Ibadan Express, so you know this is an unfamiliar scene. I mean, having this place as free as it is at the moment, this rarely happens except there's a public holiday. And you know why this is happening? This is happening because of the gas leak that has happened at Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. You are getting live feeds from the scene now. Finally, after moving back for a while, this SUV has decided to turn away from danger. While the SUV and other cars are turning away from danger, some are walking directly into danger. This gas leak has been on for a while now. It's happening at the Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. And these 2 buses as well are turning away from danger. The sound is familiar to when an aeroplane is about to land. It's well over 30 minutes now and firefighters are nowhere around the scene. Passerbys are calling on God to help. This is happening at the Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, and this gas leak has been on for well over 30 minutes. And as I still speak to you, we are yet to get any firefighters of any kind. People are still moving freely along this axis, despite the impending danger. Some individuals are chasing motorcyclists away from the scene. Because should this explode, it is going to be catastrophic in nature. If you know anyone who is going to be plying this route soon, who is planning to come through this route, please, I'll ask you to show him or her this video and advise him or her to stay away from this environment at this moment. You can see these good Samaritans ensuring that no one comes close. People have found an alternative route. I mean, those going to Lagos have decided to abandon this route and move to the other lane, the lane which is actually meant for those coming into Mowe, Arepo, Magboro axis, and they have decided to take the route as an alternative route. You can see the gas leakage is still very much happening as I speak to you. It's been on like this for minutes. It is still unclear what led to this. There are very many reports going on at the moment, but nothing is confirmed. Nothing is confirmed. But if there's anything that is confirmed, it's that there's gas leakage happening at the Arepo axis of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway.